Okay, this will be our fourth video for working with Scratch. My last video I used my Chromebook on. It may have been a little easier to interpret than the first two that I did on desktop computers. But hopefully the Scratch that you're doing is working out well either way. I will try and give you more information as far as what is expected when you turn in this assignment. I know hopefully by now you're a few days in and maybe there's still a little bit confusion, but also maybe things are getting better for you. I think this is really going to help you when we start using Robot C on the desktop computers with the VEX kits. So I'm going to open up Scratch. Remember, it's scratch.mit.edu. And again, this is new for me, so my experience is about 15 minutes ahead of yours. Once we have Scratch open, we're going to go to Create. Takes a moment for it to load. We'll be looking at the fourth activity today. I've done the first three. On a couple of those, I didn't go all the way through the activity because I wanted you to try and finish the activity on your own. So this fourth one, as with the previous three, I have very little experience with it, so I may stumble along the way, but hopefully you'll pick up some cues as to what you can hone in on so that you have a great project that you can take a screenshot of and email back to me for a grade. So the fourth one is called Make It Fly. This is in our tutorial column here on the right side of the screen. So make it fly. Choose a character and make it fly. We just have to follow the directions. So click here to start. There's a little video. What happens if we play this?
Using Scratch, you can make your own animations, games, and anything else you can imagine. This tutorial will show you how to animate a character flying like the Powerpuff Girls.
OMG! Yes!
Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls is really into coding.
Bubbles, I didn't know you could program. Yeah, I love to make games.
Coding is an awesome way to express your ideas and share them with others.
Awesome!
Are you ready to make something fly? First, choose a character. Pick a sprite from the library or draw your own creation. If you want a character that looks like you can upload an avatar from the Powerpuff Yourself website. Next, set the scene. What is your character flying past? Buildings, trees, rainbows? It can be anything you want. Hooray! Now, here comes the cool part. To make your character look like it's flying, move the scenery behind it. And look, your character is flying. It's pretty awesome what you can do with code.
That was amazing!
That's not all you can do. Want to make your character interactive? Make it move when you press the arrow keys.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen!
Now it's time to make it your own. Add clouds, hearts, unicorns, or any other floating things in the sky.
Okay, how about this?
You could add a score and make it a game.
Game on!
Or you could add more characters to fly with you. You could fly alongside the Powerpuff Girls. You could add your whole crew. Now, you've created your own flying animation, just like a Cartoon Network animator. This is only the beginning. What sort of things will you make fly? When you get creative in Scratch, there's no limit to your imagination.
You never know until you try.
To get started, follow the steps in the tutorial by clicking the blue button. When you're done, share your project with friends in the Scratch online community. Check out what cool stuff other people are making too.
All right, here we go. Click to start. It says click the flying theme, then select the character you want. This is going to be in your sprite library. So the default sprite is the cat. New sprite is over here with the weird haired dude. We'll click on that. And we're supposed to do a flying theme. So we have different themes over here in the left column. So we're going to click on flying and we'll let that load. And it's things that are flying. So I'm going to go with Butterfly 1. Sure. Sometimes when you click on it, the library is still loading. Make sure it's highlighted before you click OK. So there we go. We have that in there. We'll scroll down our tutorial here. Now, the nice thing about doing it on the Chromebook is if you remember when I was doing it on the PC, the tutorial took up my script area and I had to keep minimizing it. The Chromebook seems to allow me to have my tutorial up as well as my script column. You can also click the paintbrush to draw your own character, but I'm not going to do that because I am sure I won't be that talented. So let's go to our next step. Want to delete a character? Click the scissors, then click the character. So let's get rid of the cat. We're going to click the scissors. We're going to get rid of the cat. Cat's not going to go flying with us. As much as I like a flying cat, we're not going to do it this time. Okay, we're going to click next. Prepare to fly. Build script to tell your character to say something. So when click, go to front, say time to fly. So events, when click the flag, and then motion, go to X, there's one that says go to front. I went motion, must be in motion. Seems like there's one that says go to front. Let me watch this strand again. Events, looks, and they're both in looks. All right, I'm in looks. I should just probably scroll down. There it is, go to front. We're gonna lock those together and then say time to fly for 2 seconds. I might need to scroll back up. It says say hello for 2 seconds, but I'm gonna click in that window and I'm gonna change it to time to fly. All right. You can type in your own words. So click the green flag to start your script. Let's see what happens when I click that green flag. Time to fly. There we go. All right. Let's go to next. Okay, click this icon to choose a new sprite. We're going to add some scenery. Pick a sprite for your character to fly by, such as buildings or trees. So we'll go sprite library. And I'm going to look in things. Looking for buildings or trees. It didn't really tell me where to look, but we're looking for something for it to fly over. Well, there's a palm tree. I'm sure you'll spend more time looking than I do. Again, wait for it to highlight and click OK. All right, there's our palm tree. Drag the building or the sprite to the right side of the stage like this. All right, so we're going to drag that to the right side of the stage. And if I wanted to, I could adjust its size. But I'm okay with how it looks right now. So I'm going to go next. Move the building or other scenery so your character will look like it's flying. So add a script like this to your building scenery. All right, events, when clicked, forever, set X to 250. Repeat 100, change. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, here we go. Now you'll notice my script area is empty. Do you remember why? Well, the reason why is this is the script area for my new sprite. So I'm going to go events, when clicked, and then I'm going to go control, forever, and then I'm going to go to motion, set X to 250. Motion, set X, it's going to go in here to 250. All right, we're going to repeat that 100 times. So I'm going to try and get that in there. When clicked, forever, set X to 250, control, repeat 100. Control, repeat. It's going to go Under there. All right.